I wonder if any other brave souls came to the skate park to skate in the wet. Nope. Ooh! Woo-hoo. Oh, it's soaked. Ah. The plan was to bike down to the skate park, test out this new harness I got for my cell phone on the bike, and perhaps skate. It's way too soaked. Like, I thought like it'd be a little dry, but it's definitely not. It definitely would ruin my board. So I don't know. I really want to skate, but like, yeah, it's definitely like, you can see the ground's got like puddles pretty much everywhere. I was trying to find a spot where it wasn't super wet, but no luck. But yeah. So I wanted to test this out basically today. It is a Stuntman harness for your cell phone I got on Amazon for like $50. And you're probably like, well, why don't you just get a GoPro or something? They do a way better job of what you're trying to achieve with your cell phone. And you'd be right, but also those are $500 and this is $50 and I already have a cell phone. I don't know. I think it gets the job done. You know, the field of view isn't as big and all that jazz, but yeah, it's a good riding shot, you know. So I'm happy with it for $50. I maybe will try it skateboarding, but that's pretty risky. This thing secures your phone pretty well, but I mean, it is just cheap plastic at the end of the day. I'm jumping off stuff, and I mean, I might use it to like ride around or something, but like to jump and grind and stuff, probably not the best use of this particular harness. But it feels really secure on the bike. When I'm riding, you have to really angle it up because you lean so far forward. But aside from that, oh, and the other really, really cool thing is because I use the Google phone, I have my Google Watch. When you mount the cell phone into the harness itself, you can't use like the screen features. You can't touch any of the buttons on it. So immediately I was like, well, I have to return it. I can't use it. And then I'm like, wait, I have my watch and I can just open the camera app on my watch and I can control it all through there. So I don't even have to like unmount it, get it recording, mount it, right? You know, I can just hit record on my watch and select like what kind of shot I want. And yeah, it's super convenient. So unless you have like an Apple phone and an Apple Watch, or a Google phone and a Google Watch, or some way to control your camera, I wouldn't recommend one of these harnesses. It's like, it would be such a nightmare. I was this close to returning it until I realized that I can just control everything from the watch. So that's pretty cool. Man, it's like trying to get sunny. Really weird type of day because it's currently like December 20, I don't know, I can't check right now, 28th or something, and 27th, 28th, and it's like 50 degrees in Buffalo. This is crazy. It's so wild. And I really want to skate. Like, I haven't been feeling well this whole week. I've been like on and off, like really, really sick. I'm actually probably still pretty sick and shouldn't be out skating or riding my bike or anything right now, but I couldn't resist the weather. I had to be outside. And yeah, it looks like it's trying to dry up. So I might just hang out here for like a half hour and see if anything clears up and I can just like, even if I could just skate the manual pad or something, I'd be hyped, but we'll see. All right, well, it looks like patience paid off and the sun's starting to come out a little bit and the ground's starting to dry a little bit, so we'll at least be able to get some flat ground, mess around stuff over here. And hopefully the sun stays out and dry up everything else. But I've kind of decided if my grip tape gets wet, who cares? I want to skate. It's only 50 degrees at the end of December every so often, so we're gonna take advantage of it.
Trusting your instincts, realize that knowing looks different to each. When living authentic, do more exploring, go deeper than knowing just what is essential for life that is thriving. Go deep, mute out the chatter, feel it, burn off the fire, let go until there's peace to your core. Live a life you adore. Silence the noise, away from the program, removing performance, true self, all that's standing. Live free from worry, live by just being, power in finding your wholeness in now. Go deep, mute out the chatter, feel it, burn off the fire, let go until there's peace to your core. Live a life you adore. Live a life you adore.
Oh my God. Oh.
Go deep, mute out the chatter, feel it, burn off the fire, let go until there's peace to your core. Live a life you adore.
Yeah, we just basically wanted to test out this harness today, and like I said, pretty sick still, so really hyped I was able to get out of the house and at least get that done. Just really basic stuff. I haven't skated, like actually skated in, I don't know, 3 weeks maybe more, so really hyped to just go do some basic stuff, ride around on the board, be outside sweating. It's crazy in December, so yeah, no complaints from me. I wish I wasn't sick and I could have skated longer, but you know, it is what it is, and we still had fun. So yeah, this is the Stuntman harness. I don't really have much to say other than it works. The clips feel a little flimsy, but once you get your phone like locked into it, it feels relatively stable. I was able to comfortably like skate around the park and do some stalls with it on my chest, and biking with it on my chest, and I feel relatively comfortable that my phone isn't gonna like fall randomly. It does have like some weird mounting points that could be weak spots right here, and I don't know. I mean, at the end of the day, it works. Would I recommend it? I don't know. It's expensive, so for it is what it is. But if you want some kind of GoPro-esque style shots, but you don't want to like film every video all on GoPro, it's a pretty good solution. I think mostly I'll be using it for cycling when I do my long distance like tours or trips or whatever. This will be nice to just be able to mount on my chest and get some cool shots when I'm on a nice like straightaway going fast. And yeah, you can still see the scenery and everything around me. So I don't know. I guess we're gonna call it there. And I'll get some clips riding home. So enjoy the B-roll of me cycling home with the chest mount.
Don't know nothing about me, dude.